Fancy day to you all, I'm SlickPorcupine, and today, welcome to the first ever Q&A, where I asked you all to send me questions that you all, potentially wanted to ask me, some being cheeky and whatnot, but, that's all in the good fun, isn't it? So, without further ado, let's just hop right into things, see what you all have to ask, and go from there. Lock Ear asked, how much time, start to finish, does it take to create one gameplay video, or just any video in general, I suppose, from setting up your equipment to the finished render? That is actually a really impressive question to ask, because a lot of people think that it's probably going to take a lot of time, and when you try and initially start going into editing your videos for your channel or whatever purpose, really. For me personally, it takes roughly 2 to 3 days on average, and then other times like I'll probably take a day or so break in between each video, or a day off while I'm still editing a video, so it can extend that time a little bit further, but on average I try to push it out as fast as I can, but not actually upload it until a certain time. I hope that answered the question. If I didn't, I'm sorry, but I'll always come back to it again at another future point in time. Bobby asked, what is your all-time favorite hobby, and how long have you been doing it for? Bobby, well, you probably already know this, but I enjoy bowling. I also have been recently doing more of disc golf. It's just really fun and relaxing. But I also do this. I make YouTube videos. My YouTube channel, I just like to enjoy making content and bringing it to each and every one of you. But for the amount of time that I've been doing it for bowling, that's well over 10 years. I actually lost track. It's been a really long time. For disc golf, about the same, but like more part of my routine or schedule, I guess you could say, within the last few years, trying to incorporate it more and more into just exercise work or just going out and having some fun. And then YouTube, I created a channel, I believe back in 2015, but I didn't actually start caring or do anything until late 2017, all the way through up to today, trying to constantly improve upon the quality of my channel and the content that I provide to each and every single one of you. Jurgen YouTube asked, who was your inspiration when you started YouTube? That's actually a great question. I wouldn't necessarily say I had a single inspiration, because it was more of just a collaborative YouTube mashup that just upon all the creators that I've watched over the years, such as Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, just a lot of gaming channels, but then there's also Rooster Teeth, and then part of Rooster Teeth is the Let's Play channel where they also do gaming video. The idea behind Rooster Teeth is that they just do a bunch of wide variety of video choices and content on their channel that it sort of brings that sort of influence into what I do or attempt to do for the channel, and always improve what's being made and produced for each and every one of you to watch. Not a single inspiration, but it's more upon multiple inspirations across as a whole. Next question is from Spoopy Ghostkin, who asked, how do you get into YouTube? Just like this? No. Do you just like jump right in and hope for the best? That's sort of part of it, I guess, because you don't really have much expectations or ideas when you first initially start your channel. You just hop right into things, and then hopefully get some kind of break or some sort of engagement with the community start to form and everything like that. But when I started YouTube, I didn't really think about much. I just went right into it and hope for the best, and the community just formed around it, and I can't thank you all enough for that. It's completely amazing. Second question from Spoopy Ghost Ken is, what games do you play on your channel? I do mostly Minecraft, but I tend to, you know, do a little dabble here in some other games, such as GTA, Call of Duty, like zombies mostly. There's, what else have I played recently that's been on the channel? There's gonna be a new Cuphead series coming out. That's a plus right there. Cuphead is a challenging, fun game. If you all actually have any suggestions for like games that you would like to see me play on the channel, make sure to leave it down in the comments. I would love to see what you all have to recommend, and I'll, you know, always check it out. I always read the comments, and we'll see what happens from there. From Isman82, we have the question, would you ever make your own server? If so, what mods would you use? For example, Pixelmon, Hermitcraft, etc. Well, Isman, I actually haven't ever truly thought about making my own server, because it just never really has popped into my mind at all. But if I really truly had to make my own server at some point in time, I would eventually probably do Pixelmon? I don't know. If you have any suggestions of other mods or anything like that, just shoot them my way and I'll see what I can do if I ever do plan on making my own server. But right now, at the time, I haven't really thought about it. From Mako Nub, what's your idea for the future of your channel? That's actually a really cheeky question to ask, because I have a lot of stuff planned for the works in the future of the channel, a lot of projects, and some of those projects are sort of reworkings of pre-existing series that are on the channel, but also trying to do new games, new challenge videos, but also new series, such as a potential animated series, which is still an always in the works progress type of project. It's definitely been a really fun project to work along, and I actually have a small teaser that I'm going to show at the very end of today's video, so stay tuned for that. But trying to change the layout and progression of the channel as it moves forward to be able to produce content that's going to be enjoyable and a little bit stylistic in a way. It's going to be really freaking challenging, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Also from Mako Nub, we have the question, what were your first thoughts when creating your channel? I already answered that already, Mako Nub. Weren't you listening? Come on, boy. From Unedible Oxygen, we have the question, what made you start YouTube? Come on, why are you guys not listening? I already answered this. But what really wanted me to start YouTube was just to be able to express all the stuff and crazy things that happen and the games that I play, along as playing with friends and meeting new people and everything like that. It's just completely mind-blowing. But hey, why do we look like birds? I don't know what you're talking about. What the heck is that? It's a worm! Caw-caw! Oh crap. From Banny we have, will you Yu-Gi-Oh duel me? Loser gets sent to the shadow realm. Heck yeah! Who doesn't want to do a Yu-Gi-Oh duel? It's like, come on! Let's go! I lost. Well, crap. Final question is from Woofy, and she asked, what's your bra size? Woofy! What? Joke's on you. I don't wear a bra. But if I did, I wear a size C. Is that how? Please don't take that seriously. I'm sorry. I can't take that seriously. What's your bro size? Wolfie. Oh crap. Now that's a really cheeky question. That's a really good question. All of these were amazing questions. And actually, if you have any I still have this stuck in my head. It's on the screen, it's right there. I'm not joking. But if you have any future questions that you would like to ask for another Q&A at any other point in time, whatever that would be, just leave it down in the comments. Use the hashtag AskSlick. I would make sure to read over all the comments and make sure to actually also add all the comments that you're adding right now, potentially, into the next episode. Without further ado, I'm just happy that... Now, let's see. Are my cheeks red? I think my cheeks are red. I'm blushing. I'm sorry. But... That's perfect. That is just purely perfect. If you did enjoy today's video, make sure to show that like button some good old loving. Be golden, stay golden by clicking that subscribe and bell icon to be notified of whenever I upload videos. And until the next time, as always, stay slick and fancy.